we've sold thousands of lots to people willing to exchange on the day and complete within 28 days. Property auctions made quick, easy and simple. Clive Emson Land and Property Auctioneers.
Yes, good evening, everybody, and welcome back for another Clive Emson Auctioneers. Look at the auction lots going under the hammer in the November auction. Yes, tonight we're going to take you through lots 50 through to 99. And of course, we've enlisted the help of the expert himself, Mr. Paul Bridgman.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, nice to be back again. Nice to see his smiling face. Look at him. Little pleasure, isn't he? Yes, yeah. You seem to have muted yourself, Ian, so this is me talking at the moment. We can't hear you. Oh, there you are. You're back.
No, you got me. Yeah, yes.
He's back.
Sorry,
He's
Paul,
back.
what happened there at all? But there we go. So I'm back.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I was thinking it was the Paul Bridgman show. I was about to pad for the next 4 hours.
Paul, it's always the Paul Bridgman show. Don't you worry about that. Right.
That's what I told my wife.
We're not going to waffle. We're not going to waffle for too much. Because tonight we're going to take you through to lots 50 through to 99. Just a quick reminder, of course, for everybody, bidding goes live on October the 30th. That's a Monday, and it closes on Wednesday, the 1st of November. You can check out the full catalogue. The number of ways of doing it is QR code above Paul's head. Get your phone out, give that a scan. It'll take you straight through to the Clive Emson website. There you go. And below us, we've got the website running across the bottom, www.cliveemson.co.uk, or there's a link in the body of this broadcast. Give it a click. It will take you straight through. If you do have a question, though, or want to speak to one of the team members, you can do. The number's also running across the bottom, and it is, Paul,
0345 8500
Perfect. And do comment as well, wherever you're watching this. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and LinkedIn. Wherever you're watching right now, if you do have a question, comment below, because Paul and I can see the comments. So we generally can see them. Even if you watch this later on the day or whenever, or if you watch it a few days from now, we can still see the comments that do flag up across the Clive Emson social media channels. Yeah. So there will be picked up. So please do drop us a comment below too. Right. Let's get into it. We promise we won't waffle. People are here because they want to see the auction lots. Let's start with lot number 50. We've got some land, Paul.
Yeah, that's it. Lot 50. So it's a freehold parcel land, or with vacant possession. Land with planning permission for 2 detached 4-bedroom houses in a village location. Guide price here at £325,000 to £350,000. It's the street in Upchurch in Sittingbourne. And so you got the artist impressions and plans and everything all on our website. So do go there and have a look for more information.
Fantastic stuff. Lot 51. We're actually going to Edenbridge. I've never been here before.
Edenbridge in Kent, yeah, number 2, High Street. It's a commercial property with planning consent for conversion to flats. Guide price at £425,000. It's currently let and producing £6,600 per annum. So that's for the ground floor funeral directors. But the upper parts, there's proposed accommodation. And have a look at the planning information on the website. It'll give you all the plans, details, and thank you to Stratton Parker, who are our joint auctioneers on this one.
Brilliant stuff. Right, now you've got to check this out. Lot 52, Sudbury Tower. There's got to be a story behind this, Paul.
Yeah, and I'm not going to steal Kevin's thunder because you're going to speak to Kevin another day about this one. We've got a specialist one-off sort of feature lot show on this one. So what have we got? We've got a 3-bedroom city centre riverside property. Now, what a stunning looking building this is. So you've got Sudbury Tower, Pound Lane in Canterbury. There are such history with this. It's amazing. We're selling, and we've got instructions received from Canterbury City Council. Go and have a look at the website. Look at the video content on our YouTube channel. There's a lot more there to see and understand about this one. But yeah, what a piece of history you'd be buying on this one. Guide price just £370,000 to £380,000, which to me, for all this, doesn't seem a lot.
No, and as we said, do keep an eye out for that feature lot show coming up on the Clive Emson social media channels to find out a little bit more as well. Beautiful. Let's go to Grays in Essex for lot 53.
Lot 53, we've got a gated storage yard and workshop with potential. It's land to the west of Bridge Road in Grays in Essex. Guide price just 140 to 150,000 pounds, all being sold freehold with vacant possession.
Brilliant. Right, lot 54. We had it's ground rents again. We had this in last night's show. So just to give us a quick explanation again, Paul, what it means.
A quick explanation, quicker than I gave last night. It's freehold ground rent. So it's numbers 1 to 7. The engineering works Underdown Road in Herne Bay. Guide price at just 20 to 25,000 pounds. Now you're not buying a flat effectively for that money. What you're buying is the bricks and mortar, the actual building itself. Then people obviously have leasehold interests, leasehold flats that they occupy, rent out within your building effectively. You then charge them a ground rent for the privilege of having their flat in your building, and that ground rent equates to £1,540 per annum for all 7 flats, or for all the flats there. I think it's 7 flats, but yes, 7 flats in total. So they pay you a ground rent and a service charge. Now that service charge is to cover the maintenance of the building and also insurance of the building. And so you recover that cost through the service charge for doing so. They're quite a complex investment, but again, if they get to the realms of being a short lease, you can charge them a premium for extending their lease. So they can be quite lucrative, but they can also be quite difficult to manage too.
Yeah, I think do your research is the advice for this one. I think. Well, as for all of them, but particular for ground rents, I think. Right, lot 55, Locks Heath, Paul.
That's right. So here we have got Heath Road South, Locks Heath in Southampton. It's a 3-bedroom cottage, 4 improvements on about 1/5 of an acre plot with potential. Thank you to Taylor Hill and Bond, our joint auctioneers on this one. Guide price 370 to 390,000 pounds. 3-bedroom property. Yeah, looks like it's could be a nice one. That nice location.
It certainly does. Yeah, very nice. You seem to have picked a sunny day for all of these as well.
Yeah, well, like you said, you like the autumn because you get these lovely, gorgeous blue skies for photographs.
Absolutely. Right, lot 56. Let's go to Folkestone in Kent.
Yeah, well, I'm going to say move on quite quickly because this one's already been sold prior to auction, I'm afraid.
There you go. Look, there you go. Right, jump off that one. Great stuff, though, by the way. But straight into lot 57. There we go. Holbury Barn and Straw Shed.
That's another one I think you're going to talk to my colleague John Stocky about. The guide price here, 850 to 860,000 pounds. Now, what have we got? An outstanding rural opportunity, planning permission for conversion and redevelopment of 2 substantial for 2 substantial residences. This is Holbury Barn and the Straw Shed off Lullingstone Lane in Eynsford, Dartford. Really nice part of the world, and 2 fantastic development opportunities there to be created from the barns that are currently on site. But do have a look at the information on the website because the elevations, the plans, more photographs, video content is all on the website for you to have a look at.
I think there's a lot of potential in these, isn't there? Very exciting. And if anybody, by the way, does ever pick up any of these lots and would like to invite us back after you've had it for 6 months or so, we would more than happily pop down to come see you. And if you're happy to come on camera and do a little show, even better indeed. Right, lot 58. Let's go to Chichester, shall we?
That's it, yeah, a little bit Homes Under the Hammer style.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Kettle on and a packet of digestive biscuits. We'll be there, won't we, Ian?
Yeah, we'll invite Dion down as well.
He might not turn up, but we'll invite him.
I'll put up with us, I'm afraid. But yeah,
we'll invite Clive. He'll have a story to tell. Right. So lot 58, we've got a freehold building with planning permission for redevelopment. It's number 1A Adelaide Road in Chichester, West Sussex. Guide price here, 350,000 pounds. Now, what have we got? We've got a freehold building. It's got planning permission for redevelopment. Do have a look at the elevations and plans all on the website. But again, there's just a photograph of the existing building there.
Excellent stuff. Right, lot 59, Mousehole Methodist Sunday School. Wow.
Yeah, it's I think the photo's been cropped a bit weirdly on that one, but as I say, the great views over the bay and out to sea. Now, this was in the last auction, but unfortunately had to be postponed back to this auction because something wasn't ready in time. But guide price at £325,000. It's a former Sunday school building. Got great potential for redevelopment. Mousehole Methodist Sunday School, Chapel Street in Mousehole, Penzance. As I say, fantastic views over the bay. Have a look at the information on the website. A lot more on there. And thank you to Marshall's Joint Auctioneers on that one.
Do you know what? I don't know what it is. Whenever I see the postcode TR, I always just think Triumph cars for some reason. But it's totally unrelated, just a random thing. But there you go. I'm sure we all have similar oddities, don't we? Right, lot number 60. Let's go to Chatham in Kent.
I don't think they ever got to TR19, though, did they?
No, I don't think so. No.
On TR7, I think. Right, okay. Anyway, lot 60 is a detached house. For modernisation, again with potential. It's 125 Beacon Road in Chatham in Kent. We're selling on behalf of executors. Nice rectangular plot, vacant possession on completion, freehold property. So yeah, nice looking little cottage there.
Yeah, indeed, it certainly is. Right, for lot 61, we're off to Toronto, would you believe? Toronto Road in Portsmouth.
Yeah, sadly couldn't get that on the expenses to Toronto, but Toronto Road Portsmouth was as far as we got. So freehold, 4-bedroom HMO property, guide price of £245,000, currently let and producing £26,100 per annum. So it's number 57 Toronto Road in Portsmouth. Thank you to our joint auctioneers who've made the introduction on this one. But yeah, so all rooms currently let and bringing in just over £26,000 per annum.
Super stuff. Lot 62. Let's go to East Sussex, shall we?
That's right. We are at Gyle Road in Crowborough, East Sussex. Guide price £25,000 plus. Freehold parcel of land, extending to just under a quarter of an acre.
Right, I'm excited for lot 63 because according to our list, it's 71, 72, and 72A High Street in the Isle of Wight Ride. Have a look at this.
That's it. Yes. So here we are. We've got a mixed residential and commercial investment opportunity. The commercial element is currently let at £9,300 per annum. Plus, you've got a vacant flat with potential income. And when fully let, you're looking at an income at around about £18,600 per annum. Got a guide price at £175,000 plus. So what's that? Just over a 10% yield. And thank you to Scorchers, our joint auctioneers, who've made the introduction on this one.
Yeah, indeed. Right, lot 64. You might recognise it was the holding image. I selected it because it's a cracker, isn't it? There you go, lot 64, Swanton Mill.
It is beautiful looking property. So here we are, Swanton Mill, the granary and the cottage, South Stour in Mersham, Ashford. Guide price £750,000 plus. They don't come up like this every day. What an absolute stunning looking building.
It is absolutely beautiful. It really, really is. In fact, that's one I want to go.
Far more to it than meets the eye on that one. So again, do have a look at the images and the content on the website because there's a lot more to it than just that photo there.
In fact, actually, let's just take that graphic down to lot 64. Just remind everybody, of course, you can. We'll just give you a very small snippet in this show. That is it. Just to pique your interest, you can view the full catalogue at cliveemson.co.uk. Scan the QR code above Paul's head or visit cliveemson.co.uk. There's also a link in the body of this broadcast, or head over to the Clive Emson YouTube channel. There really is no reason not to be viewing more of these properties, is there, Paul?
No, that's right. Yeah, so we've got nearly 2,500 subscribers to the YouTube channel now. So
let's get it to 3,000 by the end of the November.
Let's do
3,000 target.
Come on, people, let's do it. Yes, yeah.
Paul will buy me a sandwich if we get to 3,000.
You said you owed me a sandwich.
Yeah, I'll buy you a sandwich.
Let's skip the sandwich conversations and
let's get back to the lots. Lot 65, more ground rents in Herne Bay.
More freehold ground rents. We've got number 5, Mortimer Street in Herne Bay, which is currently let and producing £600 per annum. Thank you to Wilby and Son, joint auctioneers who've made the introduction. Guide price here at £8,000 to £10,000.
Right, good stuff. Lot 66, Plymouth.
Yeah, Plymouth,
Look at
number
this.
6 Dundas Street in Plymouth, Devon. It's a terrace house for improvement. Guide price at £115,000 plus. Thank you to Tuffins, our joint auctioneers, for introducing this 2-bedroom property, so in need of improvement. But all freehold with vacant possession.
Lovely stuff. Right, lot 67. This is a former chapel in Westmoreland.
Another good-looking one. Detached former Baptist chapel with potential in a nice village location. Former chapel at Chapel Street in Ryash in Westmoreland. Guide price, would you believe, just £100,000 to £110,000. There's not a lot more to it outside than the plot it stands on. But yeah, so really nice looking building. Freehold with vacant possession. I'm sure someone's going to have an absolute field day with that one.
I'm sure they will, as they will with lot 68 as well, as we make our way down to Hastings.
Yeah, again, nice little cottage here. Old London Road in Hastings. Guide price 145 to 150, that kind of region. End terrace cottage for improvement. All freehold with vacant possession, 2 bedrooms. And again, thank you to Albert and Albert, our joint auctioneers.
All right, lot 69, we're off to the Isle of Wight.
Yeah, back to the Isle of Wight. Town centre commercial investment. Guide price at £90,000 plus. 69 to 71 Regent Street in Shanklin on the Isle of Wight. Currently let and producing £11,000 per annum, so nicely over a 10% yield there for these commercial investments.
Brilliant. From one high street to another, this time Colchester for lot number 70.
Yep, the newly crowned Colchester City Centre. It's a freehold city centre commercial investment property. Sorry, commercial property. It's currently vacant, should I say? Not an investment. So guide price 180 to 190,000 £. It's arranged over 3 stories. It's in the high street next to the old Hippodrome building. And you've got Marks and Spencer's, loads of nice restaurants nearby as well. So nice busy high street. And again, I do hope that one pushes on a bit further.
Genuine question, Paul, and for everybody watching, actually, Colchester, of course, a city now. Does that increase house value, or does that increase commercial value?
Yeah, I mean,
what's the benefit, really? Is it just sounds good?
Well, yeah, I mean, Chelmsford became a city a few years ago, and it definitely brought new infrastructure, new business, new demands on housing to the area. Colchester's been a growing area in terms of interest for investment, that sort of thing, for the last 3 or 4 years, perhaps a bit longer. So when it got city status, it's perhaps moved it on another level. So it was, the next sort of major town city up the A12 from Chelmsford. So hopefully it pushes that economic boost a little further up the A12 and improves the infrastructure, the housing demands, the access into London, because it is on main line into London Liverpool Street, as is Chelmsford. So it's just a stop on the A12, really.
Fantastic stuff. Right, there we go. Let's go down to Tiverton, shall we? Yeah. For lot 71.
Yeah, and I got to say thank you to Wire Joint Auctioneers on the last lot 70. But lot 71 is a freehold cottage in a nice location. So corner cottage. So I'm assuming it's on the corner in Puddington. I think we've talked about Puddington before. It sounds.
I think we have. Yes. Yeah.
Guide price £100,000 plus. So Puddington in Tiverton, Devon. So what have we got here? We've got a 2-bedroom. Cottage, nice thatched cottage as well, and it's currently occupied. Although I've been informed the property will be sold with vacant possession on completion.
Brilliant. Somewhere we've definitely been before is St Leonard's on Sea for lot 72.
Yes, St Leonard's on Sea. We're back again then. So we've got a guide price of 100 to 110,000 for this shop investment property. Number 24 to 25, Grand Parade, St Leonard's on Sea, East Sussex, currently let and producing £11,440 per annum. So again, just over a 10% yield there. And it's held on a leasehold title for 99 years from 1985.
Fantastic. Right, lot 73, we're going to Sittingbourne this time.
Yeah, a really sweet looking little property, this one.
Yeah, I like that.
Came through, yeah. So we've got vacant commercial space with parking in town centre location. Guide price at just £100,000. It's number 41 Park Road in Sittingbourne in Kent. Again, on our website there is information, floor plans, that sort of thing. And again, I've got to say thank you to George Webb and Finn our joint auctioneers for this one, the introduction. Thank you.
Brilliant. Lot 74, and Harry would be happy with this one. It's 1 Potter Street.
Indeed. That's awful.
I was trying to think of something really clever to say because it's in Sandwich as well. And then I thought, no.
We've already done the Sandwich, so I'll finish Harry Potter. Yeah, well done. Yeah. So lot 74 is a very grand looking period building with permission for conversion into 2 houses. It's nice location there in Sandwich, and it's got a guide price of £350,000 plus. Do have a look at the website. It's got all the information about the planning permissions, the proposed accommodation, and plans as well. So yeah, you'll find a lot more information on the website for that one.
Brilliant stuff. We often talk, don't we, about addresses. What type of address would you like? Postcodes, and 4 Clock Tower Crescent is just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it, with aplomb?
It does indeed. Freehold vacant building with retail premises and potential for conversion of the upper floors. We've got a guide price here of £175,000 to £185,000. So there's great potential to redevelop that building, perhaps in a nice sort of town square location.
Yeah, absolutely. The next one as well, back into the capital, 191 Knights Hill. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, Knights Hill, London, SE27. So you've got an end terrace house for investment. It's currently let and producing £27,600 per annum. You've got 3 bedrooms in total, and a guide price at £350,000 to £375,000.
Fantastic. Lot number 77. I think I've seen this one before, the Busco Inn Hotel and Granary.
The last auction had to be postponed, unfortunately, so back into this auction. Former hotel with converted granary building and car park. So guide price of £275,000 plus. Again, a lot of accommodation there. More information on the website. Do take a good closer look at that one.
Fantastic. Lot number 78. Looks like there's plenty of opportunity here, Paul.
Indeed. Opportunity comes knocking at this one. So we've got 23 Priory Street and 24 Cornwallis Terrace in Hastings. And guide price of £400,000 to £425,000. Is currently let at £41,090 per annum, with an estimated rental value when fully let of £44,150. So there's opportunities to increase that a little further. But again, a lot of accommodation, both residential and commercial usage there.
Excellent stuff. Let's take a trip to Eastleigh, shall we, for lot 79?
Yeah, Oak Grove Road in Bishopstoke, Eastleigh, Hampshire. Guide price of £175,000. We've got a bungalow with structural movement for repair or redevelopment of the site. Thank you to David Evans, our joint auctioneer, on this one. So yeah, as I say, it's nothing hidden. It is a property that's got some issues and will need repair or demolition and rebuild.
Right, lot number 80. Check this out. Fieldhead Hotel in Loo, Cornwall. Wow. Oh my word, what a showstopper that is.
It is, and you can't see the wider view that I've got in front of me as well, but it's almost right on the bay as well. So it's a great location. So former hotel with extensive sea views and planning permission for conversion into 4 houses. So the Fieldhead Hotel in Loo, Cornwall, and guide price here is just £450,000 to £500,000. But yeah, so all of the information about the planning, proposed accommodation, all in the catalogue, and it's a really beautiful views over the bay and out to sea.
Brilliant stuff. That is a showstopper. Where, Paul, can I see the wider image that you've got in front of you? Where can I go and see that?
Obviously on the website, cliveemson.co.uk. You've got views from the balcony of the building there, and there's a sort of aerial drone view as well, showing its location to the surrounding area and location in terms of the beach and that sort of thing. And I've got to say again, thanks to Pope's joint auctioneers on this one who brought this one to our attention, and it is all sold with freehold with vacant possession.
Brilliant stuff. That is a stunner, isn't it? Right, let's go to lot 81, shall we? Southsea in Hampshire. Here we go.
That's it. So here we are. We've got an end terrace house for investment or occupation, and got a guide price of £215,000 to £225,000. 26 St Anne's Road in Southsea, Hampshire. All freehold with vacant possession. and we've got 2 bedrooms, and so yeah, a nice looking end terrace property.
Yeah, right. Let's go down to Penzance, shall we, for lot 82.
Lot 82, guide price of £100,000 plus. It's number 14, Truellard Road in Pendine in Penzance, Cornwall. It's a 3-bedroom house in need of updating and modernisation. And thank you to Marshall's, our joint auctioneer, for the introduction.
It looks very nice, that, doesn't it? Right, we're going for lot 83. We're going to West Meon. I have absolutely no idea where this is, but as it's a GU postcode, I assume it's Guildford Way-ish, is it?
Yeah, Petersfield in what's it, Hampshire, so it's not a million miles away. So what we've got? We've got parcels 10 and 11, Westbury Park in West Meon, Petersfield. Guide price here of just £25,000 to £30,000, and in total you've got around about 1 3/4 acres of freehold land, all sold with vacant possession.
Brilliant. Well, I definitely know where lot 84 is. It's in Dover in Kent. Here it is.
Here it is indeed, a house of multiple occupation. So we've got it broken down into room rents, and guide price of £200,000 to £220,000. Now, as I say, got a current annual income of just under £30,000, so £29,820 per annum is coming in. It's external viewing only, but it's made up of 5 tenanted rooms, each paying a rent each month. As I say, again, these investments, they can sometimes be a little bit complex, but again, they do yield great incomes. You know, that's excuse the maths, that's what, close on a 15% yield on that guide price.
Excellent stuff. Right, lot 80. I've got some land this time in Chatham in Kent.
Yeah, it's in land rear of 21 to 34 Tay Close in Chatham, Kent. Guide price here of just £20,000. Freehold parcel land, all with vacant possession, and just under half an acre, 0.45 of an acre, in fact. Yeah, just a freehold parcel of land there.
Right, lot 86, and we're going to Southend-on-Sea.
That's it. Just one road back from the seafront, so not far from the pier and the sea life centre there. Guide price 150 to £160,000. Flat for investment. It's a nice 2-bedroom first floor flat. Currently let at £825 per calendar month, and it's a leasehold property, so that's £9,900 per annum. Yeah, it's really nice little development there, and nice and accessible to the seafront too.
Yeah, it certainly is. Right, lot 87 is Felton, on my train route into London, actually, from Bracknell.
So again, a freehold parcel of land, guide price at £25,000 plus. Land adjacent to Trevithick Close in Felton, Middlesex. Next time you're going past on the train, can you ask what it's called?
Can somebody from Felton please let us know how we say it properly, please? Get in contact.
Yeah, shout at the person from Essex, the stupid one. So it's freehold parcel of land, also with vacant possession. Not a big parcel of land, 0.05 of an acre, but £25,000, residential area, maybe opportunities, who knows?
Yeah, indeed. Right, we can say this one. It's Wathurst for lot 88.
Yeah, Wathurst. It's woodland with approval for lawful development certification. Guide price £40,000 to £45,000. So it's land off Kilndown Road, Flimwell in Wathurst, East Sussex. Guide price, as I say, £40,000 to £45,000. Again, do have a look at the information about the planning and the lawful development certification. All the information relating to that is on the website.
Looks like a film set, that. Don't know why, it just does. Looks like a film set. I mean, it's not, but it just looks like it. Right.
Again, please comment below what film.
Yes, tell us, what film does that look like? Right. Lot 89, we're off to Torquay now.
Yeah, here we go. So down to Torquay, really lovely looking building. Freehold investment of 7 apartments. So what have we got here? We've got Westwood Villa, number 111 Abbey Road, Torquay in Devon. Guide price £425,000. We're selling on behalf of executors. It's currently let and producing £39,200 per annum, and so that's made up of 7 flats.
Just to tell you how little I know about plants and trees and things, on the left, they look like palm trees a little bit, don't they? Looks more
What
like
is
the Spanish Riviera, this, isn't it? Or French Riviera.
Was it? Where was Faulty Towers based?
That was Torquay, wasn't it? I'm sure it was Torquay. Does look
Yeah, I'm sure they have palm trees in Torquay. There you go.
I think they do. I think they do. Right, from Torquay to Gillingham for lot 90.
Was it views over the Serengeti with marauding wildebeest? I won't go into the. We'll get in trouble again if we start talking about Faulty Towers. Again, it's not as politically correct as it once was. But we never really was. Let's be honest.
Right, we're on lot 90 now. We've come to Gillingham again.
Get me out of this hole, please. House for refurbishment. Guide price 175 to 180,000 pounds. Freehold house with vacant possession, and 2-bedroom property there with a forecourt garden and garden to the rear.
Now, unfortunately, Paul, we're about to dig ourselves an even deeper hole now, and I'm not being rude, and I'm not making this up. Lot 91 is Pooh Corner.
And what makes it even worse is a former sewage works with potential.
This is the best address we've ever had.
So Pooh Corner, the former sewage treatment works, Oakland, Bideford. I'm such a child, sorry. I do apologise, people.
If you can't have a giggle at Pooh Corner, then you can't. You've got no sense of humour.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And if you don't find that funny, turn off now. No, don't. But so it's got planning permission there. Again, all the information relating to that is on the website. But it's also freehold with vacant possession. And again, more photos on the website. It's really, again, I know it. I checked on our YouTube channel the other day. There's been nearly 800 views of this one already. So
I think the SEO of Pooh Corner is either people are interested or there's some unusual people out there. I think. I mean, what are you typing into YouTube if you end up at this particular property? But if you do want to find out, in all honesty, though,
stop
visit. Right, I'll tell you what, let's go to lot 92, shall we, and get ourselves out of this hole. Oystergate Apartments.
Yeah, freehold ground rents, Oystergate Apartments in Whitstable, Kent. Guide price at 50 to 55,000 pounds. It's currently producing from the ground rent investment £3,330 per annum.
Great. Orpington now for lot number 93. We're getting there.
We're nearly there, yes. Yeah. So lot 93 is a leasehold investment. So you've got a first and second floors at 314 High Street in Orpington. One of the flats is currently let. The other sold off on a long leasehold interest, and it's currently bringing in £10,500 per annum.
Great. Lot number 94 looks familiar.
Yeah, it was due to go into the last auction, but there was a complication at the last, which meant it had to be withdrawn or postponed, should I say, and rolled back into this auction. So where are we? We've got land at Bulls Cross Ride, Waltham Cross in Hertfordshire. Guide price at 50 to 60,000 pounds. It's a leasehold parcel of land with vacant possession. So it's the remainder of a 99-year lease from the 29th of September 1981.
Excellent stuff. Right, lot number 95 is land off 8 acres. I'm assuming it's not 8 acres, but it's land.
That's right, yeah. Acres. So we've got almost 10 acres, just to make it nice and confusing. Almost 10 acres of land off 8 acres, which is off the street West Howham. Is that West Howham? Howham in Dover. Again, shout at the person from Essex. And guide price 100 to 110,000 pounds. All freehold with vacant possession, but not a nice parcel of land. Again, more information on the website and plans and that sort of thing. But extends to, I think it's measured at 9.63 acres.
Right, now I've got a feeling, Paul, this is lot number 96. I think this is going to be popular because this is the Signal House Evesham Railway Station. How incredible is that? What a lot to be bringing
I
to
know.
the table.
This really caught my eye. Again, it's office premises and parking with great potential. So, like I say, the Signal House, Evesham Railway Station, High Street, Evesham in Worcestershire. Guy price £220,000 plus, all freehold with vacant possession. You've got, well, I say, have a look at the website because it's a really interesting looking little lot. Yeah, fantastic looking little thing. Yeah, you could create something, a business park or who knows, residential accommodation, subject to all the necessary consents. And I know your little lad loves trains, so it'll be.
It does. He'd
All
love
over
that.
that one, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. What was it? 220? Okay. Yeah, maybe. Right. Lot number 97. We've got some land.
Yeah, that's right. So
again.
we have a fifth of an acre parcel of land with planning permission for a detached chalet bungalow. This is at land on the north side of Barring Road, Cowes on the Isle of Wight. Guide price £180,000 to £200,000. Again, thank you to our joint auctioneers, BCM. Nice rectangular plot. From the aerial photo I've got on the website, you've got view not too far away from the coast. So the elevated photograph gives a great sort of location as to where the land's actually situated.
Excellent stuff. Two more to go. Let's go. Ashford and Kent.
Yeah, here we are. We've got a freehold block of flats for investment. Guide price at £300,000 plus. So it's number 232 Hythe Road in Willsborough in Ashford. External viewing only, but it's made up of how many flats have we got? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 3 flats there. Yeah. So 3 flats in total. So bringing in an income of £26,700 per annum.
Fantastic stuff. And last but by no means least, 99 not out is the Curramore Hotel.
Well, that's how I was going to go. Curramore Hotel, 22 Hope Road in Shanklin on the Isle of Wight. Guide price £800,000 to £850,000. It's a hotel with planning permission for partial demolition, 8 2-bedroom apartments, and the retention of a smaller boutique hotel as well. So thank you to our joint auctioneers, Hodes Rhodes Dixon, for their introduction and information. The photographs, planning information, and location plans are all on the website. So again, far more information there to go and have a look at.
Excellent stuff, Paul. Thank you so much for that. That is a sneak peek at lots 50 through to 99 going under the hammer in the Clive Emson November auction. Bidding goes live on Monday the 30th of October and it ends on Wednesday the 1st of November. Still a lot to come up because tomorrow night Paul's going to be back with me once again. Sorry about that, Paul, but we're going to take you through lots 100 through to 136. Every single night up until the day that the bidding goes live, we've got a show going out for you across the Clive Emson social media channels, so do check it out. Best place to view the full catalogue, of course, in fact, the only place to view it is at cliveemson.co.uk. The website's running across the bottom. There's a link in the body of this broadcast. You can give it a click, it'll take you straight through there, or scan that QR code just above Paul's head. Or another great place, actually, if you want to see all the videos as well, is do head over to the Clive Emson YouTube channel. Again, just below where the website link is in the text is that link to that YouTube channel. Do hit subscribe whilst you're there as well. It's completely free to do. It just means you don't miss out on any of the content. Don't worry, we don't bombard you with anything, we don't send you anything or anything like that. It just means you might get a little notification when we upload videos and bits and bobs like that, so you don't miss out, because buying a property is the biggest purchase you'll ever make.
Absolutely, yes, yeah. There's a lot of rules and regulations that come with property nowadays, whether you're renting out, buying, developing, whatever it is. So make sure you do your homework, download the illegal packs, take it to your solicitor, get your own independent legal advice, and you'll not catch a cold with one. But as I say, all the information is there for people to see. You just got to look at it.
Fantastic. Well said. We will see you tomorrow evening for lots 100 through to 136. Thanks for watching.
Good night, everyone. Happy hunting.
We've sold thousands of lots to people willing to exchange on the day and complete within 28 days. Property auctions made quick, easy and simple. Clive Emson Land and Property Auctioneers.